You ever find yourself wondering what one mistake could do? Man, let me tell you something. You're riding high, thinking you're untouchable, but life's got a way of pulling you right back down. Stick around. I'll tell you how one bad move landed me here, watching the same walls day in, day out. So I grew up right in the middle of it, West End, near the corner of Grove and Maple. Y'all know what that's like, right? Ain't nobody handing you nothing. My mom's worked doubles at the diner, busting her back while my pops, he was out of the picture since I was 10. It was just me, my little sis, and the streets, and you learn quick that you either hustle or you go under. I was doing okay, you know, just small stuff, nothing serious, keeping my head low, taking care of my family. But the streets, they got a way of roping you in, making you think there's always another score, another easy way out. That's where they get you, man. One night, I got this call. It was early March, drizzling. I remember that. My boy says there's an opportunity over on Red Oak, right off Madison Ave. It's big, Matt, he says, and I was broke, looking at bills piling up and mouths to feed. So I ignored that little voice in my head, telling me to stay out. We roll up late, round midnight, and it was quiet, like too quiet. The kind of quiet that makes you think twice, you know? We had this setup all mapped out, thought we'd be in and out, but something just didn't sit right. Still, there I was, going through the motions, thinking this was the break I needed. I guess sometimes you're too deep in to turn back. Next thing you know, I hear 'em, sirens, coming fast. My stomach dropped, heart racing, adrenaline kicking in, but there's nowhere to run. By the time they caught up to me, I already knew it was over. They threw me in cuffs, read me my rights, and all I could think was, man, how did it get to this? They took me to the precinct, threw me in that cold concrete cell while they ran their mouths, trying to make me talk. But I wasn't saying a word. They already had me, though. Evidence stacked high, like they'd been waiting for this moment. Made me feel like I walked right into a trap. Couple weeks later, I'm standing in court, looking at the judge, seeing the disappointment in my mom's eyes, and that's when it really hit me. The DA, he came down hard, man. Made me sound like the worst of the worst. When they handed down that sentence, 10 years, no chance of parole, it felt like my life just shattered in front of me. And here I am now, in this place they call home for the next decade. It's the same every day. Wake up, counting the bars, seeing the same tired faces, wondering what the hell I could have done different. You start realizing that freedom ain't something you should take for granted. Out there, you got choices. In here, not so much. I think about my little sis a lot. She was always looking up to me, thinking I was this strong, unbreakable guy. Now she's out there, facing the world alone, and I'm just a memory she keeps. Man, that ain't what I wanted for her. I wanted to be someone she could be proud of, someone who showed her there's a way out of this life. So listen, if you're out there thinking you got it all figured out, do yourself a favor and think twice. The streets don't care about you. They'll chew you up and spit you out before you even know what hit you. I made that mistake, thought I was smarter than the game, but here I am, paying the price. Remember what I told you at the start? That one mistake can take everything. Don't be like me, sitting here wondering how it all went wrong. Keep your head on straight. Keep your loved ones close and make the right choices, 'cause trust me, there's no glory in looking out through steel bars, wishing you'd listened to that little voice telling you to walk away.